Hello everyone, welcome to all. Today is the lesson 2 optics. Already last class we learned the topic properties of light, refraction of composite light and dispersion of light. Now today class we learn the topic scattering of light. When sunlight entered the earth atmosphere, the atoms and molecules of different gases present in the atmosphere reflect the light in all possible direction is called scattering of light. Next see the topic scatter. The scatter means the beam of light is redirected in all directions. When it interacts with a particle medium, the interaction particles of the medium is called scatter. See the topics types of scattering. There are two types of this scattering. One is the elastic scattering and second one inelastic scattering. Elastic scattering means if the energy of incident beam of light and scattered beam of light are same. Inelastic scattering means if the energy of incident beam of light and scattered beam of light are not same. There are different type of scattering available in medium. First one Rayleigh scattering and Mie scattering, Tyndall scattering, and last one is the Raman scattering. Now see the topic Rayleigh scattering. The Rayleigh scattering means the scattering of sunlight by the atoms or molecules of the gases in the earth atmosphere is known as Rayleigh scattering. The law of Rayleigh scattering is the amount of scattering is inversely proportional to the fourth power of wavelength. According to this law, the shorter wavelength colors are scattered much more the longer wavelength of colors. Next see the important question is why does the sky appear in blue color? The answer is very simple. When sunlight passes through the atmosphere, the blue color is shorter wavelength is scattered to a greater extent than the red color longer wavelength. This scattering causes the sky appearing in blue color. Next one is Mie scattering. Mie scattering is responsible for the white appearance of the clouds. When white light falls on the water drops, all the colors are equally scattered which together from the white light. The example is formation of rainbow. Next scattering is Tyndall scattering. The scattering of light rays by the colloidal particles in the colloidal solution is called Tyndall scattering or Tyndall effect. The example of Tyndall scattering is when a beam of sunlight enters into a dirty room through a window, then its path became visible to us. And last one is Raman scattering. The Raman scattering means the interaction of light ray with the particles of pure liquid or transparent solid which lead to a change in wavelength or frequency. And the next important 2 marks is Rayleigh lines. The Rayleigh lines means the spectral lines having frequency equal to the incident ray frequency is called Rayleigh lines. And the next one is the Raman lines. The Raman line means the spectral lines which are having frequencies other than the incident ray frequency are called Raman line. Next one Stokes line and anti-Stokes line. First one, see the Stokes line. The Stokes line mean frequency lower than the incident frequency is called Stokes lines and anti-Stokes lines. The anti-Stokes lines means the lines having frequency higher than the incident frequency are called anti-Stokes lines. Okay students, I hope you all are understand well. Thank you.